Hey guys, Never's here, and we are back for another Geoguessr challenge. Let's jump right into it. I hope this isn't timed. I do not know if it is or not. It's not looking like it. Okay. This looks very Californian tree types. There's a golf course looking thing down there and an unpaved road. Oh, that looked like katakana. That certainly looks katakana-ish as well. Um, so what does this say? Ku. Is it, I don't know my hiragana that or katakana that well. Um, so that probably says something, but this is definitely Japan. I think we've pretty much got that solved. All right. Can I see Fuji from here? That is the question. I mean, I do see a sloping up mountain, so this makes me think I'm going to be able to see Mount Fuji. I think that is it. There's a lot of tree cover, and I think Mount Fuji is just alone. Like it's a volcano spitting up on the plains. I could be wrong about that. I don't think it's part of a chain though, and this looks like it might be part of a chain. So I don't think it's Fuji. Um, we might be closer to Nagano. I wish I could pan around a bit. Okay, that's not Fuji. That is definitely not Fuji. So I'm just gonna guess Nagano, and hopefully we're right. Where is it? There it is. Japan's a very mountainous place. Oh, okay. Oh no, that was his guess. Okay. So that was in Koriyama. Actually, Nihon Matsu. And that is different from the Japan Nihon. That's actually the number two. So two. Oh well. Not important. Next round. I've already got a lead. I'm happy about that. This is looking very American. Um, Fairly flat. Very green. So, I mean, there's a huge region it could be in, but it's probably ugh, around here somewhere, that part of America. Oh, all right. Does this have a website on it? For sale, Aven Debbie 383. Everyone knows Debbie represents the 383 pretty well. Unfortunately, she never told us where the 383 is. Oh, here's a guy and a girl. Defense de Passer. Okay, so I'm seeing other languages here. Because day is not English, and passer. Wait, that's not Spanish. There wouldn't be two S's next to each other. Huh, maybe. So, I'm not entirely sure where we might be. Well, let's. This is kind of morbid, but let's look at people's last names and see if we can guess where they are. I'm pretty sure there are no words in Spanish where, or there are no constructs in Spanish with two S's next to each other. Because I believe they're very, very phonetic in their language, and the the let when two R's or two L's are next to each other, they're actually considered separate letters. Even CH is considered its own letter, which is kind of weird when you think about it, because English we consider them separate letters. But I mean, I guess it does fundamentally change the sound. Okay, so I am really not coming across any clues that could help me here. Um, okay, looking at the license plate, we are not in Pennsylvania because that is not the color of a Pennsylvania license plate. Oh, I want to go back just a bit, see if we can't get a better shot. It could be Ohio. I'd, I'd probably see more red if it were Ohio. Um, oh, we're in the 758 now. That's a different. We've crossed area codes already. We've been at this for too long. Okay, blue sign. That's a good sign. Oh dear, Canada. Okay, so that de passer is probably a French word. I was gonna say that, but I didn't. So this makes me think that we are in French Canada. There's no Canada like French Canada. It's the best Canada in the world. All right. I'm just gonna put it. I don't know my Canadian geography that well, but I don't want a mountainous place. I think it's not Ottawa. Toronto, maybe. We'll, we'll see if we can't get like one more clue. Like a speed limit 60 on this road. It's a bit too windy for 60 Canadians. That's craziness. Like if we can't see one of those big lake-like things, that would be nice. But we've gone down to potato quality. Let's head home. I just saw Jay Sano doing this the other day. Let's go the other direction, just for a bit. See if we can't see anything. Is this the direction I originally went? Did I just do like a 180? Yeah, this is the same direction I went. Because there's Debbie's sign. Oh, somebody left their clothes on the side of the road. Let's go back and see if we can't find. What is this? Dog boarding school. Canadian flags. I definitely took the wrong direction. Oh, that would have been a. Yeah, somebody left their clothes on the side of the road. There's probably two naked people in there doing the dirty. That's that's automatically what I assume when I see clothes on the side of the road. Uh, all right, so we're definitely in French Canada, but I want to try to get specific as possible. What just happened? Zoom out. I find it's easiest to maneuver when you're zoomed out. Hopefully, we'll come across a decent clue sign. That's just an arrow, and we can narrow down which part of Canada we're in. I mean, I'm pretty confident this is French Canada. I mean, problem is, it's Canada's kind of big. There's this area here where a lot of people are. There's here. There's freaking there. Newfoundland, Nova Scotia. Like, there are lots of places we could be. But I think we're mainland. I want to say we're closer. Uh, I mean, if I just go here, this is probably the midpoint of all the roads and stuff, but this is probably a lot more urban of an area, so it's probably either here or here. Ah, oh, that tells me everything. All right, if I can't find a clue in the next few clicks, we're just gonna settle for whatever we get. Watch us be BC. British Columbia, that is. All right, we got a road. Bayview. Okay, so there is potentially a bay nearby. That's never how it works. Let's be honest. There could be a Bayview and no bay for miles. Like, we are not good at naming things. I don't know why I said we. I'm not Canadian. I'm not even French. Oh, oh, I thought, for some reason, I thought we were heading down into a lake, but I guess not. All right. Okay. This is, I guess, the last clue. Brunswick. I know there's like a New Brunswick in Connecticut somewhere, I think. I could be wrong about that. Oh well. I don't think I'm gonna get any clues better than the ones I've already had. I guess I'll just do a sweep of this area and see if I can't see a Brunswick. Uh, oh, yeah, here's the thing. New Brunswick isn't in Connecticut, it's this. Okay, I'm an idiot. Um, this this could be bad. This could be a trap. Okay, so if it's Bayview and here's a Bay of Fundy, um, hmm, let's get crazy here and guess right there. No, I was wrong. Oh no, no, I was once again. I take a look at that and I lose. See, I would have put it right here, and he would have won. But no. Okay, that was right here. Oh, wow. Did I put it in the lake? Yes, I did. Grand Lake. Why did I think there was a New Brunswick? Is there a New Brunswick in Connecticut? I hope there is. So maybe I'm not entirely crazy. All right, next round. I'm liking my chances of beating Jay Sano. Now that I've gotten two decent ones in a row. Okay, this looks Nordic. Settermoen, 851, and Sjovigen. There are probably people that are laughing at me right now. I know I'm one of them. And Prestbakan and Elvenes. We are somewhere around here. And like, so, they're yellow and black. I should probably know something about that. My first guess is going to be Norway. Um, huh, like, oh dear, I clicked on a different monitor. I'm going to need to see more. I should probably have written those words down. Actually, it's so close to the start that I can just return there if I get too far and don't see anything. Oh dear. I mean, that's probably the only good clue I'm going to get. This is so, like, I feel like I can't click. Like, I think you can click ahead like that, but it's not very reliable. So I do like to make sure that that white thing is there. Yeah, we're probably in like northern Norway. Let's head home. Where am I? All right, let's look at these signs. See if there's a clue to be had. No, just All right, so I'm looking for an 851, which could be freaking anywhere. So let's just go crazy here. There's probably a better way to do this, but who knows? Okay, Sjovigen. At least I'm pronouncing it like a Y. Give me credit for that. Um, oh dear, like, I'm pretty certain it's Norway. I just needed to find an 851. Okay, so there are there any patterns to the numbering? Because there's patterns in America. I'm sure they're smarter than us when it comes to naming conventions, so they probably have a pattern as well. 51. And these areas are populated too. I would think of them as non-populatable areas, but it's not that cold. It's that cold. Okay, oh no, that's not anything. Scarvon. All right, at least up here. Whoa, I can see more Settermon. Oh, can we go down this way? No, we can't. I see signs there. All right, so there are some other words here that I could possibly make out. Prestbakken. Good old Prestbakken on the 851. Ooh, Elven. Oh, stupid elves. Is That's Elveness and that's Elverum. Maybe they're nearby each other. Do I see an 851 anywhere? Come on. Ah, okay, we're in Oslo. We're a bit further south than I thought we were. No, that's not one of the. Okay, so this is probably an effort in futility. But who knows? Maybe I can get lucky and find one of those words. Oh, no. They all sound alike. Ah, I mean, I'm not seeing anything close. Well, I'm actually seeing tons of stuff close. That's the problem. Uh, do, 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 do. Okay. I just want to zoom in on this and see if there's similarly named things like right next to it. Oh, there's a high number highway. Maybe, wait, 45, 44, 42, 4. I'm trying to find a pattern. 46. So if we go up really high, we'll totally be in the 800s by then. Especially if it's incrementing that quickly. Okay. Yeah, the higher you get, the higher the numbers get. Okay, so there is a pattern here. I'm afraid I'm going to run out of Norway, though. Jeez, this is high up. And we're only in the 700s. We're getting up there. Okay, we're in the 800s. We're in the 850. How high can this go? We're, oh, pretty high. I think we can get this if we. No, that's not one of them. If we just find where a numbered road is, I think we may have run out of populated areas in Norway. Okay, oh my god, we're not done. How do these people, like, this has got to be a latitude that is disturbingly high. How do these people survive? Okay, I need to see. Oh, we've looped back around. We're now at 400. Okay, this is 38. Holy cow. Pretty sure we better see a road soon. That is the appropriate number. Or, any road will do. It's the 812. I think this is just here be dragons at this point. 834. Um, I haven't even been looking at the words, the names of the places we're checking out. This area is populated? Oh, these people are crazy. These people are crazy. They're really nice people, though. Every Norwegian? Norwegian? Where did the G come from? Okay, I'm not seeing any 850s. How on earth am I still going through North? Oh, yeah, it keeps going up on top of itself. Oh, oh, that's an 857. We've gone too far. We finally hit too far. Settermoen. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Where is that road? Where's the 851? How am I supposed to get to Settermoen? Oh well, I don't need to find Settermoen. I need to find Sjavagen. And if I can, oh, here we go. Here we go. This is it. We are on this road somewhere. We need to find a place really close to that E word. Oh dear. I'm really hoping we can get this like on the dot in God knows where Norway. Okay, that's still an 851. We finally found the 851. That's the E, so that's probably not. Ah, that's not looking good for us. We're probably not going to be able to find exactly where it is. And these It doesn't seem to say where exactly. How is there not snow here year round? Uh, you guys are crazy. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not telling me where exactly. So I'm just gonna, put it there on the 851, halfway between, since at some point on this road it goes to both. And let's make our guess. I'm crushing this guy. 2.1 miles. 2.1 miles. All right. Yeah, those towns aren't even on the map. 153. I mean, I suppose I could have looked for that. All right, next round. Continue our dominance. Okay, where are we? Um, green, white, orangish red. I don't know. Is this Italian flag? Or wait, wouldn't that be that? I, it's a flag. I don't know. I always get Italy and Ireland mixed up for some reason. Oh, I don't want that small. Okay. Um, taupe. Taupe. That's some language for stop, I guess. Oh, yep, it's definitely taupe. What craziness is this? Okay. Bocados. Tan ricas. Something te picas. Watch that be some like horrible phrase. Like kill all people or something like that. Okay. So that strikes me as Spanish. Um Telemex or Telmex, that strikes me as Mexican. So we are probably in Mexico. Corona. I'm not actually much of a beer drinker. When I do drink, which is very rare, I will say that it's very rare. I definitely prefer my hard liquors. Um, so we're in Mexico, almost certainly. I mean, I don't know, maybe Telmex services areas outside of Mexico. Who knows? Abierto día y noche. Um, Amaro. I'm, there's a lot of words here, and one of them could be a region. However, we're unlikely to see that. Um, it would be very nice. See, this if I were a Mexican, I would probably be able to determine which football team this is and go from there. But sadly, I am not, so I do not know. Ah, um, Mechanico. That's probably not a region. That's probably Spanish for mechanic. Okay, let's look at the area. Mountainous and brown. Ooh, the stop signs are brown. There's even their stop signs are brown. Um, ooh, that no, 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 no. Santa Cecilia. Um, so Center of Health, Saint Cecilia. So Saint Cecilia is probably a town. Santa Cecilia. Uh, where on earth is it though? That's the question. If I can find a Santa Cecilia, that would be fantastico. Pero that is very unlikely. Or unlikely. Oh, I can't speak Spanish. Uh, See, I don't know my Mexican geography that well. It's such a mountainous country. There's mountains pretty much everywhere, so that doesn't really tell me too much. Um, these these regions down here towards the south, very heavily influenced by the Aztecs, and they have very Aztecan names still. Although we do call it Mexico City and not Tenochtitlan or whatever it was, or Teotihuacan. I always get those two confused. So the Santo or Santa, I should say, is probably not in the south. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna get a better clue than the city name. My problem is I just don't know where this city is. So I guess my best bet is to just plop it right there and make my guess. Yeah, he managed to find it very specifically. Good for him. Um, so no, it wasn't Guadalajara. This might have just been. Oh, Centro de Salud La Aurora. I mean, he could not have been. He must have caught on to something that led him specifically there, like I did in the last round. So good for him. Good for him. Okay, we are in God knows where America. Not potato quality though, so we have that going for us. Da, 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 da. Ooh, burping up some of my pizza. Okay, let's look at this. You can sometimes tell something from a dumpster. You might see like something that'll tip you off. RCI, that could have been like Rhode Island waste collection, but apparently that did not help. Okay, that looks like a snowmobile. So wherever we are, we get snow. So that leads me to believe we are probably around here somewhere. Crazy. I love just all the little clues that you can find that help you narrow stuff down. Like a snowmobile crossing sign. How crazy is that? That's super crazy. Okay, that is not an American fire hydrant. That is though. I've never seen a fire hydrant that looks like that. However, I still think we're in America. I'm about to get proven very wrong here. That looks like the Hout des Terras. Yeah, we're not in America. But that clue is still very relevant. Oh, but that's such an American sign. Now I'm just confused. Because that's a windy road sign. I still. And that was in miles per hour. Okay, so that was just a weird sign that we happened to come across. Oh no, that's kilometers. Kilometers. Well, I say both. I don't know why. So we are not in America. So that kills my original theory. So a snowy but flat area that looks like America could be Canada. In fact, it doesn't look too different from our first one. And that could have been Spanish we saw, or Spanish French we saw on that sign. So maybe we're looking at Canada again. French Canada. To visit there twice, though, that's just arrêt, which I think is French for stop. I could be so wrong. Croplan? Oh dear, I need more clues. Okay, that is not Spanish. That is very French because it has a few too many vowels. That is my one criticism of the French language. They could probably say the same to us about consonants. But, yep, we're probably almost certainly in French Canada again. Maximum 50. There's corn. Everyone loves corn. Passion gardens. Um, yeah, everyone. If you're ever in town, go see the passion gardens. They're just awesome. We don't know what town you have to be in. There's a Canadian flag. There's a maple leaf. We are narrowing this down quite substantially. Stupid drivers, get out of the way. This guy's going in reverse. I mean, he's freaking crazy. Oh, hello, guy. There we go. Saint Pascal. All right. Contrecauer and Varennes. I never learned how to pronounce French suffixes or yeah, suffixes, prefixes. I can't pronounce anything in French. That is almost certainly a regional flag, probably Quebec. Um, Honestly, I couldn't tell you. We're definitely in French Canada. Question once again is where? This is pretty solidly French, though. I mean, they're not even thinking about English. What is going on there? Is that a little dance party on that sign? Do we want to get involved? Yeah, we do. Dance, 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 dance. All right, we're done dancing. We desperately need to find another clue. It's like Blue's Clues, only better. Um, like the word Brunswick would be nice. Let's see. There's some water with a buoy in it, which means nothing that I could tell you. Okay, let's look at that fire hydrant. I'm like a dog. Oh, no, we really passed it. Okay, that's looking more like the fire hydrants. The fire hydrants I'm used to seeing are a lot different. I mean, not a lot different. They're pretty much the same structure, but they're differently proportioned. Remax. Real Estate Maximus. Ooh. Oh. I don't know if that changed or not, but that was cool. Okay. Okay, just kicked me onto a different road. I have no idea what's going on there. My nose is getting all stuffy. Okay, we are solidly French Canada here. Um, Victoriaville. And I mean, I'm sort of desperately hoping for a clue here. Although I'm not going to find one in a residential area. That's for certain. Of course, how do you get out of an area where you're not quite sure how you got into it? I am screwed. I'm stuck here. There's no escaping. There's no oh, roads with actual paint on them. Okay, that's probably everyone's favorite ice cream place in this town. Um, looking at. Uh, I really want to win this one, and this is the last guess. So let's see. I've probably already won now that I've at least narrowed it down to French Canada. But I kind of want to. I would have. Oh, we're back here. We're back here with the blurry people. I want to know what this blur is. All right. No, that was the Remax sign. All right. I'm not gonna get any closer. I'm just gonna put it right here and hope for the best. He definitely got a lot closer than me, that's for sure. I mean, he nailed it. He nailed it. But the day is almost certainly mine because he was way off there. And despite the magnitude of my error here, his errors were greater. All right, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for watching and check out Jay Sano's guesses. And I'm very eager to see how well he did or how he got those clues that led him to Guadalajara and Montreal. Okay, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.